Greetings to you. This is Brandon with Alliance Logistics. I hope this message finds you in great health and spirit today. I would like to discuss with you the topic of the freight broker credit rating this morning. What is that rating and how do you establish it? Well, the freight broker credit rating is quite similar to the individual credit rating. You establish a line of credit with a bank. You agree to pay them over a period of time. You do what you say you're going to do. You pay when you say you're going to pay, and you establish a line of credit with that bank. And now you're credit worthy. Well, the same thing in the freight broker credit world, except that you are establishing those relationships with truckers and factoring companies. And oftentimes, truckers are represented by factoring companies. Here's a scenario. You have a load, and you found a trucker that's in the vicinity of your load and willing to move your load. He asks you a question. He says, "What is your MC number?" You give him your MC number, and he says, "I'm sorry, but I can't move the load." And he says that he can't move the load based off you not being in the system or you not have an established rating yet. So now you have a dilemma. You have a trucker, he can move the load, but he can't move it based off of your credit history or your lack of credit history. So here's what we've been able to do and been successful in moving our load still when those issues have come to the plate. We asked the truck driver, who is his factoring company? And is there a particular representative that he usually works with? They'll give us that information. We'll call over, let the factoring company know who we are, let them know, of course, that we're working with ABC Truck Driver, and we would like to know what is necessary to get established in their system. And what usually happens is, long story short, is they would agree to move one load with us based off the fact that we have a good, clean MC number. We've done what we've said we're going to do to this point. So that's one way, and they'll go ahead and move that load based off of that information. So that's one way of getting established with a factoring company. Simply calling them up and asking them to move your load. Here's my MC number, and many times they'll go ahead and do it and establish that relationship with you. The next thing that we're going to talk about is what you can do on your side just in case a freight factoring company is not willing to move that load. We have gotten set up with the ability to issue EFS check or COM checks. Now, what happens in this case is an EFS check, simply you give your truck driver a money transfer code. That money transfer code, they can take it and of course cash that money transfer code in, and it's good to go. You can prepay your load, and they're willing, and many truck drivers are willing to move that load even if you're not established with them. And how that works is you may agree to pay half up front and half before they deliver the load or at delivery, because the bottom line, your priority is to move the load. So even if you can't get established with that factoring company, if you have an EFS check or a COM check, you can still get the load moved. Okay. That is what we wanted to share with you today. I hope this has been helpful. If you found this video helpful, please like the page and subscribe to our page. We'll continue to put videos out that hopefully will help you through the process and help us as well. Thank you so much for your time. Please leave a comment if you find this video helpful. Have a great day.